we could be experiencing just some consolidation here in the medium term. We do have the three wise men. This is a term I came up with long ago. I'm not going to go over it. We do have 1, 2, 3 sell signals right here. You can see it kind of looks like a mountaintop deep in the red territory. So I'd be kind of leery because we did just put in a lower high here on the WTX. If we look at the stock RSI, this is the big indicator. Stock RSI starting to free fall. So stock RSI starting to free fall. There's two different areas that we really need to focus on this free fall. Is the main support at 20. That's the normal main support area for stock RSI. You can see we kind of flirt with it back here. We bounced off of here. And then you have the complete reset, which if you are on a day chart and you see a complete reset on the stock RSI, this is not financial advice. That is pretty much key indicator to buy the coin and hold. You can see it's not down there long, and usually you see a nice reversal to the upside. Even if you buy and it only goes up to here, you would have gained money. You buy here and it goes up, you gain money. Every time it goes down to a complete reset, you normally gain a little bit of money off that. So regardless of this seeing a capitulation and us putting in a high, a low, lower high, lower low, lower high, we could be setting up ourselves up for a lower low right here before we start taking off. So for Maple Finance right now, what I could be looking for is a drop back down to around 32 cents. I know that sounds disgusting, but since he started the step up pattern from April 10th, we have been putting in higher highs and higher lows nonetheless. High, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. We come back down here and you still would be putting in a higher low. It'd be barely because you had a wick down here, but you would be putting in a higher low. And then we can see that rally up to the 1236 at about 67 cents. Indicator's a little high right now. I don't know if this has some sort of catalyst behind it that's pushing it. And if it does, ignore this technical analysis. Catalysts outweigh all technical analysis. If it has a catalyst, then yeehaw. But if it's just pumping because it's pumping, then I'd be looking for that slight retracement down here, and then I run up to the 1236 area on the day chart. If we look at the short-term time frame for you swing traders, you degens, what we currently can see is we are bearish on those as well. The good thing is the stock RSI is almost reset on the 4-hour, but I don't put any weight to the stock RSI in short-term time frames. Other indicators are seeing lower lows, so we are starting to fall there. If we look at the longer term time frames, such as the weekly, there probably won't be a whole lot of data because it's a rather new coin on coin, or we're on KuCoin right now. You can see we're hot there. The weekly time frame, we actually did just cross over bearish on the stock RSI. First time it's ever been up this high. So I'd be taking that into consideration. Not saying it's going to capitulate hard, but if you are hesitant or anything like that, myself personally, don't take what I say. I'm just a person talking in a mic on a screen. I wouldn't be buying at this price. I would wait for some sort of retracement, which I believe is going to be happening here. And even if you draw a support on the short-term uptrend, you can kind of see that there is that chance of dropping back down a little bit lower to, around that 45 to 33 cents area. So we'll just reassess the situation at a later date. That's nothing to be too worried about. It's healthy correction, a step up patterns, a completely healthy correction, and people hate it because it goes up, down,